So why Montblanc choose to launch own smartwatch instead of cooperating with other brands like Apple?
So for us as Montblanc, we're coming from the world of watchmaking. With Montblanc Minerva, we have a history of basically 1858. We launched Minerva actually set up their first watchmaking store. So we have a strong heritage in watchmaking, and we have a certain view on watchmaking, meaning that we see watchmaking differently than maybe a company that is going directly only into smartwatches. So as a watchmaker, we said our ambition is that we want to share our passion for fine watchmaking, for fine materials, for handcrafted finishings, for this unique design, and for something like basically creating something very beautiful that people also can fall in love with and feel emotional about. This is what we see as our kind of like idea about watchmaking, and we wanted to transfer this into smartwatches. So basically what we want to say is that you, if you love watchmaking, or if you are open to the idea of watchmaking, then we want to give something for you that is functioning like a smartwatch, but gives you everything that you love about watches. So a lot of people say, wow, this looks like a watch first, like a really nice timepiece first. And this is our ambition, what we want to create, that we have something that people love to wear, because always a watch is not only about the function. It's not only about, for example, a mechanical watch. If it's only about giving the time, people would not say there would be no difference between different mechanical watches, because all of them give time. Yeah, some differences, yes, but basically what I'm saying is that there's people who buy and enjoy watches because of what they present. And that's exactly what we want to do with the smartwatches. We want to deliver something that people can feel differently about. So we think there is a world where not everyone wants to have exactly the same product for everyone, but we think that people enjoy different style, different designs. So we believe in a fragmented market when it comes to things that people tend to buy because they love how it looks as well.
那最主要的话呢，我们不选择跟其他竞品合作，其实是因为万宝龙本身就是源自于就是专业制表的品牌。那其实像我们的机械表，最主要其实我们也是有着非常强的一个工艺的展现，然后致力于就是提供非常特别的设计给我们的消费者，而且有情感面的一个品牌的连结。那当我们跨足到智能型腕表的领域的时候，其实我们也希望同样传递就是我们在机械表制作的这一个工业精神跟美学精神给我们的消费者。所以现在的消费者呢，其实他们代表也是为了要展现他们就是自己的一个风格跟个性。我们也希望透过就是万宝龙本身的一个技术面以及就是品牌面，提供他们就是更有外形，而且同时兼具就是功能跟情感面连结的一个新的智能型腕表给我们的消费者，让他们可以更加的展现他们的自己，就是不同的一个风格。所以不光光只是功能性，情感面其实也是我们很希望能够跟消费者有所连接的。
好，第二个问题，第三个应该是第三个。
Yeah. And the second question is how to seek the help if a user faces the problems when they use the Submit 3. Yeah.
So basically, if you have a problem with the watch, there's and I think again this is what Montblanc stands for, is that we for sure support you also before you buy the watch. So we get a lot of like information online, you get a lot of videos, help videos, you got also our staff in the stores that actually can help to present you the watch. And even when you buy the watch and you want to set up, there's a lot of documentation around it. We have a lot of help in the app. There's a section where we actually guide you through the whole watch, giving you all the help, troubleshooting, frequently asked questions, and so on. So this is where we support on the one end. So the other part is basically when there is maybe not only a problem on how to understand the watch, but also like if there is maybe something wrong. So here we have customer service hotlines. You can come to our stores. We basically have also different options when, for example, you drop the watch or there's something damaged, we can repair the watch. Or you want to exchange, for example, the battery because after 3-4 years you want to have a new battery. This is also where we support. We also support if you as a client want to buy a new watch. So when you say, okay, I enjoyed now the Summit 1 for 6 years, now I want to buy the Summit 3, we also support you in upgrading you to the new watch by giving you a fair value for your current watch. So we give a lot of different types of supports in terms of technical support, in terms of help support on how to set up and how to experience the watch, in terms of repairing the watch, and in terms of even upgrading the watch. So there's a whole package around it, how we support our clients.
我们的如果消费者他遇到一些问题的话，其实他就是在在选购之前，就是像我们网络上可能有一些关于智能性腕表的一些影片，它可以作为参考。另外，它也可以到柜上，其实柜上的就是 staff 也会帮助他们去更了解，就是我们的智能性腕表的功能。那他在选购了以后，如果有相关的一些安装的问题的话，其实我们也有 Montblanc 的 app， 然后可以让他就是在上面去 step by step 去做一些就是操作。
app 吗？
对 ，app 里面其实有一些就是常见问题，然后还有操作问题，它其实可以点进去看。然后就是我们官网其实也有相对应的一些资讯，然后我们 YouTube 上面其实也有 online 的 tutorial 可以去帮助他们，就是解决一些操作上面的问题。那再来就是。如果说是一些维修的问题的话，我们有 customer service line， 就是他可以就是打电话，又或者是说他可以直接到柜上去询问我们的就是柜上的同事，那他们可以协助他去解决，就是他可能在维修后续需要处理的一些问题。那再来就是如果是要换电池的话，其实国外它其实也有提供换电池的一个服务。那我们就是也可以就是由我们台湾这一边就是寄送到总公司这边去做电池更换。然后如果他是希望比如说他之前是前几代的表，但是他希望就是选购到就 upgrade 做一个升级的话，我们也有换购的一个服务，就是提供给消费者他们。对，那所以刚刚就是提到说，其实万宝龙这边有提供非常完整的，从前面的选购到安装到它的就是操作跟最后的维修，其实都有就是非常完整的一个售后的服务。So the final question is, how does Montblanc make the market differentiations compared to other competitors in the market? And then in the future, will you add more special functions for the Summit collection, like the service or features? Yeah.
So I mean, I talked a bit already about the differentiation. Is we focus on the beauty of a watch first, delivering first a really beautiful timepiece that people love to wear because it looks stunning at their wrist and is an expression of their personality. And then we build latest technology into it and make sure that you're still not missing out on the functionality. So that's basically in a nutshell what we do. And this is also how we differentiate through the design, through the materials, through the finishing, through these elements, which you don't find like this in the market. And I think one part that is interesting in this question is we now also have the opportunity that basically you can customize the watch to your needs, also in terms of style. Imagine you have one watch case color, but you can have different strap colors. You can then also have different watch faces. And I think this is also something where we have a strong legitimacy, because we are a watch company. We know how we want to, or what people look into when they think around dials, around watch faces. So we can actually build really beautiful watch faces with the help of our watch department, with the heritage that we have in, that not only look good, but that are also functional. I mean, these watch faces, we can give an expression of who Montblanc is in the watchmaking world, but we also have watch faces to connect to the other pillars of Montblanc. We have watch faces that look more coming from the writing, nicely animated coming from the world of writing. We have for example, customization possibilities when we talk about the leather goods, where we just launched Extreme 3.0, which is a new leather line where we have basically a watch face that resembles the beauty of the leather. We have straps that go with it, so basically if you own a backpack or a duffel bag or something from this line, you can complement it with your watch. And you can, next year if you buy another line, you can complement it with the other line, because we will always make sure that it fits in the lifestyle, in the world of Montblanc, this whole smartwatch. So we're not only offering kind of like the watch itself, but we're offering the whole lifestyle package around the whole look around it, the whole style around it, fitting to the different elements of Montblanc. So there's always new stories to tell around that. And that's something we can do with the watch faces and with the straps, which others cannot do. That's also important. And that's a great differentiator. And I think that what you already mentioned with what dedicated feature will come from Montblanc. For sure, we build our own fitness app, we build our workout app, sleep app, we build our own companion app, so that all fits somewhat into our understanding how a user interface, user experience in a digital product should work. Yes, we did that, but we also always put on top new elements that are embodied in the brand, meaning the watch faces, for example, or other apps. And one interesting program that we launched for Summit 3, but is also compatible to products before, is that every 2 months we will have a new dial for the user to download, giving new expressions, and which is updating also on the watch always the brand and the view of the brand. And I think that's also something very compelling that you don't have with the competitors. So as stated, I think for us the lifestyle element of the smartwatch is as important, no, it's even more important than the technology element, because that's also how we can differentiate towards others, where they more look for the functionality first and then for how it looks.
那关于在差异化的部分的话呢，其实刚刚也有提到，就是万宝龙希望能够展现给消费者，其实是透过我们的设计，我们的就是材料物料，跟我们最后的成品，以及我们就是来自于专业腕表的一个工艺美学的一个展现。那像刚刚其实提到说，现在消费者其实他们是希望能够透过就是腕表来展现他们的个人风格，所以像我们其实是可以透过客制化的一些服务，像客制化的一些设计来做消费者更多面向的一个展现，像是表带啊，我们有提供就是他们不同风格的一个表带，让他们可以去做一个更换，在不同场合的时候就是做不同的搭配。那再来就是说，像是我们的表面，其实也是可以让他们就是有不同的一个表面可以去做呈现，像是我们自己里面其实就有就是12种就是不一样的一个表面了。那后续呢，其实也会搭配就是我们未来的不同的 animation， 会有不一样的一个表面的设计。像是今年我们其实就有搭配我们的新的皮革系列，就是 Extreme 3.0， 然后我们有提供就是我们配合就是 Extreme 3.0 的一个表面设计，所以其实它是可以搭配就是消费者的一个 total look， 一个 whole package 去展现他们就是一个整体搭配的一个风格。所以未来我们也是会搭配就是我们新的系列去设计就是不一样的一个表面，然后提供给消费者就是更多的一个选择，然后同时也展现他们的个性。同时对于 sales 而言，他们也有更多的一个可以就是讲故事 storytelling 的一个空间。那当然就是在功能性的部分的话，我们一定就是针对像是一些健身啊或是运动的一些就是功能，我们一样就是还是会展现在我们的智能腕表里面。但对万宝龙而言的话，其实我们会更 focus 在就是一个生活风格的一个展现，一个情感面的连接，而不是单单只是追求就是功能性的一个 app 的升级。
，Thank you，
谢谢。
谢谢。
那喜欢我的影片呢，帮我按赞、按订阅、按小铃铛，然后分享给朋友吧。拜拜。